a helicopter in the background somewhere. Today was a day of getting the spanners out and putting a new chain on the bike and doing an oil change. So I've got a little pack of tools that I use for carrying if I'm going away for the weekend or a long trip on the bike, and I thought I'd change the chain just using those tools, because if I can do that then you can fix pretty much anything roadside. Hopefully the helicopter's gone now and you can't hear it, but this is my selection of tools that live in this bag, and I carry it on the bike if I'm doing a long trip. So yeah, lovely new chain and sprockets on the bike, and we've also done an oil change. And the good news is I managed to do all of that without resorting to, wrong drawer, the precision tools. So obviously the only thing to do once you've done that is go for a test ride. Right, we have a full tank of petrol and we'll sneak out the petrol station the wrong way, because it's easier than going and turning onto the road here the way that they want you to. Right. So yeah, I've got a full tank of fuel, pasty and chocolate bar, and I'm going to ride down to the beach the long way as a bit of a test ride to make sure everything's sorted. It's amazing the difference having a new chain makes already. It's easy to find neutral, just smoother, there's no judder in the clutch anymore. It's lovely. Things you don't realise until you change them, and then you realise what you've been living with. The old chain had stretched about one link in length, which isn't excessive, but it had tight and slack spots in it, so when you adjusted the chain you'd get the right amount of slack in the chain, you turn the back wheel and you get a really tight spot and you can just feel it when you're riding, so not very good. Turn the indicators off. If you didn't know that the chain needed replacing on this bike, you'd think you had a clutch problem. It was that bad. Just jabbing away at the gear lever, get neutral, just, you know, awkward and horrible. Oh, it's so nice and smooth now. And I know it shouldn't make any difference, but even doing an oil change makes it feel like the bike's running smoother and better, even though it probably isn't. There we go. Lovely light change to green from here. What a joy. Been out of my old Honda for a long time, probably about 2 weeks. Every time I was free to get on the bike it seemed to rain. Every time I wasn't free to get on the bike it was dry. Whoop, whoop, call the police. Never before has so much noise been made to get to 40 miles an hour. Apart from maybe an old FS1E Yamaha Busy we used to do endurance moped racing on, which made a lot of noise and never reached 40 miles an hour. Just go left here. Yeah. As soon as we get to the National, we're going to dispatch this guy in front back here all day. First car crash down this lane about a month after passing my driving test at 17. I was stuck it through someone's hedge when a corner appeared out of nowhere at about 70 miles an hour. Fortunately, the hedge provided a fair bit of cushioning and there wasn't actually that much damage done to the bike, to the car. Wasn't in this corner here. Rather embarrassingly, the owner of the hedge, his daughter, went to my school and I knew them. banging from that exhaust is beautiful. I never know whether the microphone is picking that up or not. This bridge was always a good spot for someone to turn their car upside down as well. And we stop at this car park here. Stop somewhere along here. This looks like a good spot. There we go. Down's the beach. When I left home half an hour ago, I had a pair of glasses and no idea where they've gone. So I'm going to retrace my routes and go and find them. They're probably at home on top of something stupid. Anyway, thank you for watching and see you again soon. Bye.